Hi guys, Annette here. I have a little thrift store haul I want to share with you guys. After Gleaners today, and after I went to my parents' house and gave them what I got them from Gleaners, I stopped by a little thrift store in Sedro-Woolley where I live. It's called the Walnut Tree. It's a very small thrift store. It's local. It's completely volunteer run, I believe, by the Seroptimists of Sedro-Woolley. So it's very hit or miss on what you can find there, but the prices are really, really good there. I feel like they're not overpriced for thrift stores like the Goodwill and Value Village and places like that can be now. And it goes into my local community, and the Seroptimists, I think, do like scholarships and educational things. So it's great that that money can stay in our community. So I'm just going to start. I'll start by showing you this little outfit that I found. It was separate, but I put it together there. I think this pink matches the pink in the collar pretty well there. I just got this from my little niece. She is 18 months old, but she's very small. She was less than 4 pounds when she was born, so she stayed pretty tiny. We give her about all the food she can handle, and she's just naturally small. So she's in 9-month clothes right now. Both of these are 6-month, but they looked really big to me. And she's, even though she's kind of taller, she's slender. So I think that these will fit her fine, because they seemed like bigger. And I've noticed on her, if these like little straps up here are too big, they just fall off of her anyway. So I think that, through these next couple months of summer, this will probably fit. So it's just a little pair of like the little bloomer shorts, and a little like flowy tank top. I just thought it was super cute. There's no stains or anything on it, and yellow tags were half off. So the shirt was only 50 cents. So, I mean, I couldn't really pass it up. Even if if it happens to not fit her and I pass it on to somebody else, I mean, for 50 cents, you know, it was worth it. And then the little bloomers here were 49 cents, but yellow tags, so they were 25. And you can see that's a Carter's, and I'm not sure what the little shirt in here is. I don't know if it says. Let's see. Circo, so that means it was from Target. So, really cute though, I thought, and great for summer. We'll start having some hot days around here soon. I mean, it's warmed up a little bit, but not super hot, but it'll be great for her when she comes and we have some really warm days. My mom and I kind of like to just have clothes for her available at my mom's house, and that way we don't have to worry about necessarily like what they pack for her in her diaper bag, because we just like to keep extras at our house. And then I also got her a pair of 9-month Carter's little like black jeggings. They're really cute. I think they're black. They might be really dark blue. It's kind of hard to tell in this light. In the store they looked more black, but in the light of my phone they look like they might be blue, but I think they're just faded, a little faded black, but they're really cute. They have a little back pocket. She has pairs, we just put her in a pair actually that she had brought, her mom, my sister-in-law, put them in her bag, and they were like a dark pink. I'm pretty sure they were the same exact thing. And those, I believe, were 9 months. So these should fit her for a little while. And white tags weren't on sale at all, but only 99 cents. So really good price. Not overpriced at all. So that's just the little clothes I got her. Then they had some jars there. They charged me only 10 cents a piece for the small ones in here. I think there were 10 of them. I think. 9, 10? Yeah. There's 10 jars in here. There are, I think, 8 half pints. One of them's a wide mouth half pint. And then there is 2 pint jars in here. One wide mouth straight-sided pint. And then down in there, there's one of like the specialty square wide mouth pints. This basket that I collected them all in was 50 cents. It's really sturdy. I'll either keep it for myself to organize or I will make a gift basket out of it. But for 50 cents, I mean, it was really sturdy, nothing wrong with it, in really good shape. So I picked that basket up. These 2 jars, I think she charged me 29 cents for these, which is fine. I've never heard of this brand before. NW, I don't even know what the cursive says. But it's just a wide mouth canning jar. And then this one is a ball wide mouth canning jar. So I got those. Then they had these bottles for 39 cents. And they were from, you know, stuff before, like previous product. But for 39 cents with the little rubber gasket lids, that's a good price. Some of the thrift stores have them for like $1.99, even if they had like grocery store products in them before. So I picked those up because, especially during the summertime, I do like to make something called a shrub. And I think I'm going to share that on my channel. It's a mixture of like a fruit mash and sugar and vinegar, and you let it set for so long so it makes kind of a syrup, and you strain it into a bottle, and then you use it almost like you make an Italian soda with the coffee syrups. You pour some of the shrub in over ice and then top it off with sparkling water, club soda, or something like that. So I think I'm going to try and show you guys that if I make any this summer, which I probably will, because we get lots of berries that are almost, you know, to their last leg on at Gleaners. So, and then I was super excited to find this. It's pretty beat up, but it will have the right threads, because this is the filter that I got at Gleaners. So I have 2 of these filters, and the new filters come with this whole piece on top. The clear part and the drinking part and the filter are all one piece. So I really just needed this clear bottle part. And so for 79 cents plus my 2 Gleaners filters, I believe they do 300 gallons each, I want to say. And so that's up to 600 gallons of filtered water through that bottle there, which is kind of cool. And I'm glad I didn't have to pay for it at the store like expensive. Granted, it would have come with a new filter on it, but since I got 2 free at Gleaners, no big deal. So another thing I got and I picked up were these Ultra Dishmate Natural Lavender dish soaps. They're like a more natural brand. They're small bottles. I think they're 4 ounces, but I thought these would be perfect for camping. They're all brand new. They had a bunch from there. I don't know how they got them, but they were 29 cents a piece. So I went ahead and got 4. I just thought that for this size of a bottle and everything, that's great. And I like to use natural dish soap anyway, but it's especially good when you're camping. Like if you're washing dishes at the spigot and it's just going to go into the ground, it's really good to use something natural so you're not polluting the environment with like man-made chemicals. So I picked 4 of those up. And then I saw this little Triceratops and I just had to get it for Brooke. I thought it was so cute. It was 49 cents. I think worth every penny. I just thought it was adorable. So picked her up that little stuffed animal. And it's a perfect size for her because she's kind of little. And so this is a great size little stuffed animal for her. So I just thought that was really cute. And then I wanted to make, or I'm going to try and make, like I said, that wreath for you guys. And I'd gotten the deco mesh and the wreath form and the pipe cleaners and a bow all at my Dollar Tree. My Dollar Tree was already starting to run low in the 4th of July section. And I felt like the wreath would be pretty plain, but I saw these felt stars, and they had them marked at 79 cents, so I picked those up. So I think after the wreath is all like fluffy and made, I'm going to hot glue on some of these stars on there as well. So if I make that on video, you guys will be seeing that. I really want to learn how to crochet. I have a couple of people who are going to try and teach me. I don't know if like this little lever part on here makes much of a difference. But all I know is this was 29 cents, so I thought I'd pick it up. I'd like to learn how to crochet, so I have a couple of people I think who are willing to teach me how, so hopefully this year I'll be learning how to do some crocheting. Their movies are $1.99, and Jaws is a classic, and I don't have it, so I picked that up. You know, I think pretty much everybody and their brother has seen this movie at some point or another. I remember when we were kids, it was pretty scary, and now it's more like kitschy and funny, but, so I picked that up just to have. And then The Vow, which I actually thought was a pretty good movie, and it's, you know, kind of sappy, romantic movie, but it's based on true events. Like, it's not their actual true story. It's not exactly how it happened, because I read about what really happened to them, but it was based on what happened to this couple, and she really did lose her memory, and they really did have to fall back in love with each other. So I thought that this movie was pretty good. So if you haven't seen it and you like romantic type movies, I would definitely get it and watch it. And then my mom and I kind of collect teacups, and they had this one sitting up there, and it was a yellow tag, so instead of being $3.99, it was $2. It's definitely a more like Art Deco-ish kind of design to it, which a lot of them are more floral and fancy looking, and so I thought this was just kind of different. And so for $2, I went ahead and picked that up. And I think, because these are the clothes again, I think that that's all I got at the little thrift store. But, I mean, 2 movies, the teacup, clothes, a dozen, it worked out to be a dozen jars because it's 8 half pints, 2 pints, and 2 quarts, and so that's 8. Those 2 big bottles back there, the drinking bottle that I needed, the little Thrifty, the stars, and all 4 of those soaps. I think it was like $14, maybe-ish, somewhere around there, because I saw this last. So I think my total was like 12 something, and then it got bumped up to 14 something when I added that, because that was $2. So I think really good price for all this stuff. If you were to buy, you know, jars new, that's about $10 right there. So, and movies are, even if you get them at Walmart and stuff, new ones aren't cheaper than like $5, $6. That's about the cheapest you can find new. And kids' clothes are not cheap either. The thrift stores have been going up on clothes. You used to be able to always get baby clothes and kids' clothes really cheap, but between Gleaners and like the little local thrift stores and getting good deals at Goodwill, we always have plenty of clothes stocked up for my little niece. So that's my whole haul for the Walnut Tree and Cedar Woolley. If you live in the area, I would recommend checking them out. They're always super friendly in there, and I really enjoy going in there. Even if I don't find anything that day, they're always really friendly, really nice. It's a nice environment. So like I said, if you live in the area, check it out. I think I'm going to come back hopefully with a Dollar Tree haul. I might leave everything in the bags and just film them tomorrow, because I'm a little tired from working and all that. So I'm going to try and get these up soon for you guys, though. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below. Please like and subscribe. I love chatting with you guys, and doing these videos and being part of this YouTube community I think is really awesome. So until next time, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.